doing a back to school decor stuff. And if you're wondering who this is my sister Megan. She has a YouTube channel actually called Christina Platt, and she actually does it with my other sister, who's not here right now. She's with her best friend, who's crazy as all get out, but they're friends, and that's what they do.
Also, I'll be doing other stuff just myself too, but
yeah,
I haven't really got kept up yet.
So like these are some of the things that we've already done. So this one's actually a red expo marker, and it's actually covered in glow-in-the-dark duct tape. I mean, it's got penguins and pink and orange in it, but...
And this one's a yellow highlighter.
And it's got glow-in-the-dark duct tape in the center. So that's some of the stuff. And then we took a regular pencil and just wrapped it in pink duct tape and then put penguins on it. And then a mechanical pencil, wrapped it in pink duct tape and then put glow-in-the-dark duct tape on it. Oh, and then... this one's my favorite, it's actually behind the camera. Okay, here it is. It is just a plain folder that we put sides on, and then for all the Pretty Little Liars fans, we put A on the back, just because I'm a huge Pretty Little Liars fan, and so is she, so we did that. So let's get into it. So starting off with folder number 1, I'm just kind of doing a Sharpie art one. So I just kind of, drew a line, put some dots and stuff, and I actually ended up putting dots everything, like between everything, so that's one idea. And so I kind of added some bows, some O's, some X's, hearts, smiley faces. So for the second folder, I actually had Megan draw the bow on this one. It's supposed to be like a Hello Kitty bow. So she drew that for me. And then I took some pink duct tape to add a heart underneath it. But I basically just ripped off some duct tape. And like, this is some cheap $1 dollar store duct tape, so it's cheap, but it comes in 10 yards, so I was like, what the heck, it's $1. So I kind of just took that and laid it down on the ground, sticky side up, and then kind of tried to measure it out so I could put the next piece, and I just kind of attached it on. And let me just say this, cutting and writing on tape like that is not easy, but I just kind of drew my design out. And I actually tried to cut it with like wavy scissors first, but it didn't work. So I just did regular scissors, and I just kind of go along cutting it. And then I just placed it under the bow. Looks super cute. And I might color in the bow later, but I just took my scissors and kind of just flattened it out so it was, nicer. Not bubbly or whatever, that kind. Sometimes it doesn't always look the best, but I just took some penguin tape and kind of just put it up at the top so I could write my name on it. And it doesn't show up that well, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it doesn't always work the best, but at least, it has my name on it and they can kind of read it a little bit. But I just put that there. And then underneath it, where it's got the little like square thing where you can put the subject or whatever, that's where you're supposed to put your name or something. I just took some glow-in-the-dark duct tape because I'm addicted to this glow-in-the-dark duct tape stuff, and I just kind of put it there and put the subject. So like this one's gonna be my math folder. So for this next one, I'm just flipping through a book. I chose Pretty Little Liars because it's kind of like the only book I own. I don't read that much, but I'm trying to get into the habit of reading more because I know it's good for me. But I just flipped to some page and just started writing words, from different pages of the book. And I actually stopped after I wrote the first sentence so I could take some glow-in-the-dark duct tape and put it there so I could map out where I need my subject. And I actually put another piece down at the bottom for my name. And then as I'm finishing off, it's all the bajillion words I've now written. So now onto the, highlighter, marker, whatever. I just kind of wrapped it in duct tape, and then I just took a piece and I made like a little triangle. Sorry for the bad camera, that's my sister Megan, who is not good on camera. But I just made 2 little triangles, fold them in, put the cap on, of course, and then made sure it didn't touch the marker part, because then I wouldn't be able to open it. And I just kind of wrapped it around. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but it's basically, it's flour, so it's pretty simple. But here I'll show you again, just so that you can see. Just took some, and this is, you can do just 1 layer, or you can do 3, 4. I think I did like 5. You just rip off kind of a square piece. You can, cut it perfectly or get your X-Acto knife or whatever, but I don't have that. And just fold in a triangle on one side and then fold in another one until it gets a little pointy tip, and then just tape it on. And when you do like the next layers, you have to make sure that you like put them in between so that it doesn't, like, I don't know, so it's not just all same place. And when I'm done, I just like to take a piece, rip it in half, and just kind of tape the edges around the cap, making sure I don't tape it shut so that it can, what's the word I'm looking for? Not show the other colors, yeah, something like that. And then you can always, retape the bottom part, but I didn't. So I hope you liked this video and tune in for more. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!